Hello everyone, my name is Josephine Miranda, and in this video, you will be able to understand the difference between retributive justice and therapeutic modality, and also retributive justice and restorative justice. First, let us discuss the retributive justice and restorative justice. But before that, let me explain to you what is justice. Justice, in its broadest sense, is the principle that people receive that which they deserve, with the interpretation of what then constitutes deserving being impact upon the numerous fields with many differing viewpoints and perspectives, including the concepts of moral correctness based on ethics, rationality, law, religion, equity, and fairness. The state will sometimes endeavor to increase justice by operating courts and enforcing their rulings. Retributive justice and restorative justice are the two types of justice that is commonly applied. The retributive justice is where the crime is an act against the law and the state. Also, the criminal acts create guilt. The justice requires the state to determine the blame or guilt and impose pain or punishment. Also, the central focus is where the perpetrators getting what they deserve. On the other hand, restorative justice is where the crime is an act against people and obligations, in which the criminal acts create obligations. Furthermore, the justice involves victims, perpetrators, and community members in an effort to put things right. Lastly, the central focus of restorative justice is where the victims' needs and perpetrators' responsibility for repairing harm. As for the restorative justice versus therapeutic modality, let us define first the therapeutic modality. The therapeutic modality is one of the harmonized and integrated programs by the administration. It is a treatment model that is self-help and provides social learning treatment. It has 4 behavior management, intellectual or spiritual aspects, emotional and social aspects, and vocational or survival aspects. The treatment programs that therapeutic modality has are the following. First, individual and group counseling, moral spiritual values formation, work or job placement or referral, vocational or livelihood and skills training, health, mental and medical services, literacy and education, community service, client self-help organization, payment of civil liability, environment and ecology, and lastly, the sports and physical fitness. On the other hand, the Parole and Probation Administration also imposed the restorative justice principles and concepts. It is a process in which the remorseful offenders accept responsibility for their misconduct to those injured, and the community will allow their reintegration back to the community. The restorative justice processes are the following: mediation, conferencing, circle of support, and indigenous practices. And that's all for today's video. I hope you gained knowledge about the justice and understand the difference between retributive justice and restorative justice. Thank you for watching.